Andre.
I hope you guys are hearing double and quadruple music at a time. Ryan, it's nice to have you back.
It is great to be back. How did the show go yesterday with Zach?
Phenomenal. We agree that there's tons of value on lots of stuff. You should rewatch the show. I went 2-1, but my safe pick that I said put your 100% boost on, that hit, and I was slow on putting my
What was the 100% boost?
MLB.
Like, I'm saying, what did you...
Oh, it was the Rockies and Astros under 5 in the first 5. So I was sweating it out like
You just reminded me that.
crazy because, I mean, I was looking genius until the 4th, and it started falling apart. John Gray had to be pulled in the 5th, and somehow they get a miraculous double play with the bases loaded to not force the push or worse.
This is a great lesson in never straying away without your accountability buddy, because I swear to God, I saw that I had 100% profit boost.
Yeah,
I'm sitting there before I come down here for trivia, and I look down and I'm like, I kind of like Rockies in the first 5 with John Gray on the mound at plus 140, boost that up to plus 280. And then I said, well, let's see what Dre gave out on the show. I went into our Slack and saw what your picks were, and I saw the under in the first 5, and I was like, oh, that's a really good pick. I put that in my bet slip, put that boosted, and I was like, it's just not enough value. It's just not enough value. And then I went and chased the value and lost.
Yeah, it sucks. I know Keith reached out, said he hit the boost on that. Nerfy for the Rockies hits, and I get in late. So I also had a first 5 inning over for Rays Red Sox. I gave it out at 5.5, so we're counting it as a loss. But when I bought it, it moved down to 5, so that was a push. So all W's, 100% boost. We hit another withdrawal. That's 2 within a 5-day span.
Love that. Let's quickly go to my big 3 here because it is time sensitive. I had no idea the Rockies were playing at noon. So let's just a couple of these are still available on the live line if you're interested. Astros minus 1.5. I learned my lesson last night. You bet for the Rockies at home and against the Rockies on the road. That's just like math.
It's true.
Over 9 runs. The live line has moved up to 9.5.
Love it. Yeah.
So let's just see if it's still there.
That's the end of the second.
Oh,
We're
it's
tied
down
at
to
1.
8.5. Okay.
Love that.
So you can steal a little value on that if you still believe in the bats getting hot as the game goes on.
He hit the Yurfee.
And then I gave out the Yurfee, which I'm sad you guys weren't able to get in on, but it did hit.
It did hit. It's extraordinary, Ryan. I'm very happy that you did this. I was in on all Yurfee you can't on an SGP, same game parlay, but I'm happy to report I was in on
you can get in on a Yurfee on an SGP.
I'm still struggling with navigating some of the SGP pages, I suppose. But yeah, plus 2,500. I've also got the Stros run line. No, I went extra aggressive, minus 2.5 in my SGP for this game. I've got the over, extra aggressive, 9.5. I took Altuve, Correa, Hampson, Alvarez all to get hits, Senza to strike out 2+, Valdez to allow 3+ hits, Senza to allow 4+ hits.
All right, well.
And a tied first inning. That hit,
Senza,
baby.
I have bad news.
Hit.
Oh, wait, that's last night. Never mind.
Yeah. No, Senza's my guy. He's doing great stuff.
How many hits for the Rock? Wait, what was your other one that you said already hit?
Oh, they've already? I had a tie in the first inning.
Oh,
three-way, the old three-way.
That
I
must
went
have really
tie.
boosted the value.
Gutsy, yeah, it did, like by 1,000. Senza's already allowed over 4 hits.
Oh my God.
And Valdez has allowed 3 hits, so 3+.
Yep, that hit. 1K for Senza.
Right, I need one more. So yeah, let's go. We're well on our way. Oh, Altuve already has a hit. Correa already has a hit. Hampson does not. What's Alvarez doing? He does not. Okay.
Who's Alvarez?
Jordan.
The left fielder.
Yeah.
All right.
Zach is asking, is that a new hat, RK?
Well, it's a new version of an old hat, meaning my old hat got dirty.
What?
So I just got a new version of it.
It's good to be the king, huh?
You take those things out on the golf course enough times and they take a beating.
It's good to be the king. I remind people, prior to the summer, I had more hat variety than anyone on this podcast network has ever seen. Now, though, the summer heater has been all thanks to the Italy hat, so I've been rocking it consistently.
He has been keeping it consistent with the Italy hat.
That's right.
Okay, let's go on to real quick.
My big three, right.
Did you hear about my day yesterday?
Bro, you won? You won for charity?
I can't tell you how impressive this performance was. It was the single most dominant scramble performance I think that has ever graced a course for a charity event.
Wow.
Think about this.
Bragging about dominating a charity event, though. Contrasting
Someone
feelings.
has to win.
Someone does have to win, yes.
It's not like losing is part of the charity.
Yeah.
We sponsored the event. We went.
We did.
We took some names and we won the championship.
Kick some ass on the way, huh?
Just for your own personal perspective, we shot 46 on 18 holes.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Now there's a lot of gimmicks and
What'd you do? Just play 14 of them?
no.
How'd this work out?
So
That's what
first of all, do you know?
I shot 47 on 9 holes once, and that was good for
Okay.
me.
Well, do you know how?
Yeah,
a
I'm
scramble
not a
works?
golf expert, but this sounds incorrect. No, I don't.
Okay,
I
so
don't.
scramble
That
is
would be-
all 4 players hit. You get to choose your favorite ball out of each 4. Then all 4 players hit from there. Then you choose your favorite ball out of those 4, and then all 4 players play from there. So it's like a yeah.
It's the old or parlay where
it's
we
a
get to
4-way
pick
or parlay on
parlay.
every single hit.
Oh, give me one of those to bet. I'll murder you.
And
I mean, and anyone would. That's not.
basically there was all sorts of these little games that helped you save strokes on each hole. So it was the score doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters about the score is the fact that we beat everyone else by 3. In the second, I think the third place team was 9 behind us.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's impressive.
Spencer Smith, Big Drive Spence, put on a laser show.
I believe it. I mean, he's Big Drive Spence for a reason,
Yes.
and I mean, I could have a room full of photo albums of Rudo at the golf course. I can't. That and the Olsen twins smoking on the streets of New York. Nothing gives me more pleasure than those 2 images.
Wait till you see the little vlog we dropped because there's a perfect sequence at one point where I just say, takes a special man to rock the lawnmower 7s out here, and then pipe drives, and right as I say that, he just smashes one down the middle.
Oh, he's a true hero to the suburban dads all over the world.
Also,
he's neither.
He was awesome. We had a great time. And to the people who said he looks like Happy Gilmore's caddy, I've never seen something more accurate in my life.
Yeah, there you go. Pastorette talking trash in the comments?
No, he said handing out L's like it's charity.
Oh, in relation to your golf. Sorry, Pastorette, extra sensitive because we give out picks, and I thought that was referred to us.
No, giving out
Giving
dubs
out
around
picks.
here like it's charity. I mean, the fact that we don't charge for the amount of wins we give out, probably if there was a players association for people who give out betting picks,
Right.
they would be pressuring us to say hey, you can't keep doing this for free.
Yeah, the Bets PA would
Right,
aggressively, the BPA would aggressively tell us to try to compensate. Well, I went a little crazy. You start to hit random baseball bets, you're going to get a little more aggressive, and here we are. So I'm big on second half of the season. I'm really going to hammer interdivisional matchups that we have a greater sample size of.
Okay.
The Rays have won 6 in a row against Boston. It's a pretty even matchup.
Or lost in.
Exactly. Don't buy the cheese on the Evaldi prop. The Rays have won 9 straight, not just 6 straight, but 9 straight night games against the Red Sox. You're giving me that money line at plus 100. I shall take it and run. You know I am a loyal K-Gauze guy, and he's taking on the lowly D-backs, who basically haven't won a game in a month. Get this, K-Gauze, 6 of 9 outings this season against the NL West, he recorded a dub. 2-0 against the Diamondbacks. Last Wednesday, he faced them, won. Get Kevin Gausman to record a W at plus 105. That's a great line. Milwaukee at the Cubs, Ryan. The Brewers line, the money line in the first 5 innings is in the minus 260s. So in the first inning, minus 130 is actually a steal. Jake Arrieta is going to get blown up by the Brew Crew in the first inning. And there's your fee of the night. Also about to start in a second. I like the Chelsea in the UEFA Super Cup 90-minute line, minus 140. I got that.
Beautiful.
Brett here said, Dre, I would never mock the Golden Goose.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, Pastor Rob.
RK celebrated, though, his win with a 5-story beer at the DNVR Bar.
That is true. 2 of them.
Those were ginormous.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Yeah, they're real big.
It's actually like an insane deal, like to the point where I was talking to the bar staff after, and I was like,
This doesn't make sense.
why are these so cheap?
Oh, what are we selling this for?
$15.
$15 for a tower of beer.
Wow. It's almost as good as some of the deals you can get at DraftKings Sportsbook these days.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a segue.
Yeah,
Yes,
thanks,
that is DraftKings Sportsbook level
I don't know about that.
discount. They are giving out discounted lines. They're giving out promotions. And let me just check the most updated rankings here. Dre, do you have those on you?
Yeah. Double fisting number 1, baby.
Never gets old.
$200 when you bet one. Our read says on college football, the reading we did suggested either footballs. Not football or soccer or calcio, whatever. Your
Calcio?
poison is, yeah, calcio.
that,
Big calcio guy, yeah.
Is that football in Italian?
Yeah, you know it. Nailed it.
That's what I said.
But American football, college or pros, $1 to win, 200. If you're a new user.
You don't have to bet on anything specific. You just have to play.
Yes. Now, also, I think I've also seen DraftKings feeling the heat from some vultures flying around. We've
vultures.
established stuff. So if you want to redeposit some money, they're going to give you some crazy match. And, so maybe I found that in my email and I got a special dealio. But, ballers get baller deals and only at DraftKings.
I mean, everyone needs to load up the account for football season.
Got to.
College football is going to come around. You're going to be spreading. You're going to need, 10 lines out there just in the 10 to 12 slate.
Oh, man, I can't wait for a good old college football SGP. Oh.
Wait, but they don't do player props.
We can bet on the Heisman now. I thought we weren't allowed. Maybe our legislators
the
coming to their
legislators.
senses, finally.
Man, I've had enough of them just lollygagging around,
For real.
worrying about other things.
Especially when you're the mayor of Denver.
If we can't get clean air, the least thing they could do for us is to give us SGPs on college football.
I see a direct correlation as well. Yes,
yes,
Thank
exactly.
You. Thank you.
So anyways, DraftKings Sportsbook is the place to go this football season. All you got to do is bet $1 on any football market, and what you're going to get is $200 in free bets in the form of 8 $25 free bets, which I prefer than rather just one big $200 free bet.
Right.
Spread those around.
Much better.
Get some big futures, whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can do it all at DraftKings Sportsbook, and you can also get a sign-up bonus up to $1,000 when you use the code DNVR when you sign up. Of course, you must be 21 or older. Colorado only. Bonus comprised of a first deposit bonus and a first bet match, each up to $500. The deposit bonus requires a 25x playthrough and restrictions to apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. And if you have a gambling problem, please call 1-800-522-4700.
Okay, Ryan, Alvarez got his hit. So we just need Garrett Hampson, and we need this over and aggressive Astros run line at -2.5 to hit. Let's go, baby.
What's the
Let's
sitch?
go.
What's the sitch?
They've
got a runner on what?
Bottom of the third.
No one on?
Oh, one out. Here we go. Let's go to the Gamecast section. And
runner on second.
Runner on second. Wow. Okay.
Need some runs. Need to get that over.
Yeah. Need to get that over.
You know what? For the first time in a week today, you can actually see the sky.
It's getting better, Kenny.
The sky is blue today.
Still a little foggy, but at least we see blue.
Yep.
Still a little smoky, but we see some blue.
Maybe there was yesterday. I can't remember. I was too focused on making birdies and eagles.
And Ryan,
I can't wait to go to the bar.
the kind of clarity that the sky has is the kind of clarity that among almost 20,000 submissions, one brave soul last Wednesday got wacky enough to go 14 of 14. Do you care to guess how much this hero of men brought home?
Going 14 of 14 on the Wacky Weather Wednesday pool.
500 at stake. I'll remind you all.
I'm saying this guy brought home 250.
Yeah, 50.
50.
But for a wacky, if I brought home 50 for a wacky weather pool, I'm doing cartwheels. Everyone else, 13 of 14.
Wow.
We were not 13 of 14 nor 14 of 14. Let's go to the dilemma of the day.
Let's go to the DOD. Can we bet over 420 on Wacky Weather Wednesday?
Oh, it was 428 that I wrote 420. Very Colorado of
Yes,
us. Jeez,
that's
Louise.
pretty good. All right,
yeah.
let's get in on Wacky Weather Wednesday. Everyone knows we do that on Wednesdays.
Yeah, I mean, it's the people tune in. Do you have baseball picks and stuff today?
Well, we have to do an SGP of the day as well.
Yeah.
I had a Rockies one, but I didn't actually punch that one in, unfortunately.
Oh, no. All right, now, I tried my best to find a link where we had all the temps right now in major cities
so
in
we can
America.
move quick. We're getting...
This is the closest I could get.
Okay.
Boston, Mass, over under 87.5. AccuWeather, shouts to them and all blame to them as well if we miss this. Has them at 92. Hammer that over, baby.
Hammer the over.
Okay.
This is today, though, or is this tomorrow?
It says 8:12.
I'm saying...
Oh, on Thursday.
Right.
Yeah,
Are you
these
looking
are
at
the current temps? It's so hard to even find all the... You know what I need to do, guys, is I need to get in my weather app. I need to go on Wacky Weather. Every city in Wacky Weather needs to be in my weather app so I can just open it and we scroll through.
They only let you have a certain amount in there, though. No, I have like 20.
Oh, yeah, I have a bunch. And we just need 14 in Wacky Weather. So
Yeah.
there you go.
It's 99 degrees here now. I think I'm melting.
Okay, so
99
that's-
degrees in D.C.
That's DC.
That's disgusting.
Humidity.
Chicago.
Everywhere. 93 and humid in Des Moines.
Chi-Town,
Is it an overs week?
it might be an overs week. Chi-Town 85 right now. They've got it at 84.5. Hammer
Going
the
up.
over. Denver, you think we're not in the 90s tomorrow? GTFO on that
You're
one.
out your mind.
Houston, just 93.5. We playing here?
What's Houston today?
94.
We're going over. They think a little cold front's coming through or something? Vegas at 107.5 today.
Savage.
It just... there's never a break. Looks like we don't have that
We
on
don't
there.
have that on
Why is
here.
the Bronx there, but not Las Vegas?
I don't know. Columbus is on here.
Also,
AccuWeather
The
figure
Bronx.
this out.
Is that even a city?
We have learned so much about the 5 boroughs, Staten Island. Tune in next episode for more info.
Is there any
on
other
the
city or
Bronx.
town that has the in front of it?
It's like a neighborhood.
Right.
It's like Lodo.
So they're just throwing neighborhoods next to San Diego and San Jose?
Yeah, it seems disrespectful. Back to Vegas. I think that's too hard. High. I'm going under.
Like even Highlands Ranch is like an actual city. Do they have a courthouse? What do they have to check off here?
Yeah, I know. The
Police
Bronx,
department?
I don't. Someone hit us up about the Bronx. We need
Teach
to
us
be
about
more informed.
Bronx.
Well, then they have Manhattan in here, and there's a 3-degree difference between the two.
Wild. No.
Wild.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get back on.
Miami?
Las Vegas, we're going over?
To me, they've gone too far.
Under.
I'm going under. It's
Okay.
like a Coors Field run line.
Right, just a
or
little
total,
too high.
rather, yeah.
Miami, we're going over.
Okay, let's do it.
Nashville, we're going under.
Okay.
Orlando, we're going over.
Yeah.
New York City, what part?
Right. Manhattan, Staten Island, the
Bronx?
Bronx, Queens,
Right,
Brooklyn.
New Hampshire with humidity, it feels like 102. We really have connections all around.
New Hampshire, huh?
New Hampshire.
Have you ever ventured over to New
in-
Hampshire?
I haven't, but that's one of
Have
those
you, Allie?
where when I'm playing
Beautiful.
when I'm playing the license plate game on a road trip and New Hampshire pops up, we get excited.
Yeah, that is.
Pastor Ray,
New
you're making
Hampshire.
some people hyped on road trips when they see you drive by.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't get me started with Hawaii and Alaska.
I've famously never met anyone from New Hampshire, Delaware, or Rhode Island.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a map at home of all the states of people I've met from. But
I've even met people from Maine, multiple.
I believe.
You've met people from Delaware too, even though you say it's not real. And Rhode Island.
I'm pretty sure I had some college homies who are from Rhode Island. Yeah.
There's 7 people who live there. You knew the entire state?
I like 2.
Susie Hunter lived
Man
in
and
Delaware
woman.
for a while.
So she claims.
Delaware, like Nasir Adley, I've interviewed him at the Senior Bowl.
Yes, he went to a school that claims to be in Delaware.
Keith needs help.
Joe Flacco also.
Yeah, big time.
Dre, Kevin Gosman to record a dub. Can you guys explain what that means? Yeah, so, well, let's finish off Wacky Weather Wednesday.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got to go quick here.
Yes.
New York City, I'm just going to say Manhattan. It's going
Over.
Highest temperature in Pittsburgh, PA, I'm going under. Phoenix, Arizona, I'm going over.
Over on Pittsburgh.
San Diego, California, I'm going under.
Phoenix. Phoenix is a toughie. I'm going under. Though.
Seattle, I'm going over. DC, over.
What'd you do, San Diego?
Under. I'm submitted. Okay. So, this is always cool. If you really like the pitcher and you want to get
Player
a little
props.
bit of extra value, you go into an MLB game. We'll go into the specific one that you were talking about here. Giants. Where are they?
Pastor Rob.
There it is. Giants. So then you go into player props.
Mm-hmm.
You scroll down. Pitcher to record a win. And right there you'll see Kevin Gosman at plus 105.
It's
So
like the only good value you can find in that game.
obviously in baseball, for a pitcher to record a win, they have to pitch 5 innings. They have to be on the right side when they leave the game. And their team cannot give up the lead after they leave.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So it's almost a 3-way parlay with all those factors at play.
Kind of is, yes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, most starting pitchers go 5 innings.
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
if they're going to win.
Especially KG's having an outstanding season.
Yeah, it might actually be 4 2/3. I don't know.
I thought it was 5 as well.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, there you go.
Also, did you know that if the
That's
starting
tricky.
pitcher doesn't go... Oh, there's a crazy rule. Something about if the starting pitcher doesn't go 5 innings, then like the official score gets to decide who gets the win.
Well, we better change that shit because now we've got money on the line. So
We've already had to deal with
sorry,
the
folks.
shot on goal counters.
We just need to like get in contact with all the local scorekeepers.
Yes. We should have each one of them on.
Yeah, that's an easy network to create.
Scorekeepers Network.
Scorekeepers network. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any game that you like? Should we go to that game
We
to
could.
make an SGP?
We could. Yeah, I'm big on division rivalries. So
All right. So we're going to stay here in Ghazi on the mound against
Yeah.
Merrill Kelly
Yeah.
in San Fran. Very important to note.
yes,
Marine layer, et cetera, et cetera.
So under and Giants run line right off the bat. Right.
Yes, under. Well, so I'm going to be even more aggressive here. I'm going to go Giants minus 2.5.
Yes.
I'm going to go alternate runs under 8.5.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then tell me about some of these players that you like on the Giants.
Well, Gosman, we want to go over 6Ks. That feels like a nice one. Nice and easy right there.
It seems like a little bit much for me.
Oh, a little rich for you,
Yeah.
huh?
I'm going over 4.
I think his prop was set at 7.5, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel safe with 4. Merrill Kelly's going to allow 4+ hits.
Oh, yeah. We could even get more aggressive with that if we wanted, but Brandon Crawford to record a hit. Feeling that?
Hang on. Brandon Crawford to record a hit. Yeah, he's a guy who gets hits.
I mean, he's scorching this season. He's almost batting 300.
I'm not
And then
seeing
Chris
him in here.
Bryant, you love
Yeah.
a good
He's still probably riding that wave.
riding that way.
We're in Baby Beluga territory.
I'm at plus 850. What?
Giants minus 2.5. Under 8.5.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I did Kevin Gosman 4+ hits allowed. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh. But that maybe isn't.
No, I'd rather go for 3+.
How about like 3+? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in baby beluga territory.
Okay. All right. I'm feeling good about that.
Yeah, you don't want to start betting home runs and
No.
that's stupid. That other sandbox in the NL West.
All right.
Well,
we feel
there
good
you
about
go.
this. Punch
Yeah.
it in.
2 NL West SGPs, nothing better.
Gotta love it. And what's the score over in the Rocks?
The 2-1, baby, 2-1. We're working our way. People are on base here.
For the Rockies? No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, for the Rockies. For the Rockies.
ball and
Absolutely.
play. Yeah.
Out.
Tough. All right. We'll talk to you guys later.